less than $5.
How do you make that money?
Well, I have an EBT card that the state provides me with for being homeless.
$5 for food.
How do you make that?
$10 for other stuff. You make it for asking. You make it from asking people for change.
On a good day, I'll make maybe $40. Something that if some of this actually sells. On a bad day, I've had days where I haven't made a single dollar out here. Average though is probably close to about 20 a day. So that's enough to feed me, feed the dog, whatever else I might need.
Carl.
Carl, nice to meet you.
Glad to meet you.
I'm Pastor Jose Sarita. I'm 59.
I'm Clayton.
Kristen. Seamus.
Zach.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Oh, I'm 24.
My name's Matt.
How old are you?
35.
How old are you?
19.
That's a rule, you can't fit in any park.
So I decided that I was just going to become homeless and live homeless with the homeless so that I can study and see how they're criminalizing homelessness in America.
We pack up every day, take our stuff with us every day, carry our trash out.
Why did you decide to move up here?
Oh, I had a warrant down in Arizona.
Oh, you had a warrant? How come?
Possession of a firearm.
But Portland's easy to get stuck in.
Find myself, which I have. I found where I belong in the universe, where my job is, and that's supposed to be spiritual support to people. So that's what I do. I'm a spiritual guidance counselor. I'm an artist.
After the last couple of years that I've been out here, I've been really studying intensively and talking to people and getting their life stories and listening to what's happened to each individual, so many different kinds of people from every walk of life. And the reason that there's a thing called homelessness is because people run out of relationships. They don't run out of money, they don't lose a job, they don't lose their house, they don't do none of that stuff, and then they don't end up in the streets. Because most people who have a job or have a house have friends and family, and they usually will pitch in and help. But then you can only spend so many nights, if you lose your house, you can only spend so much time in their house before you get in the way of their family.
Oh no, they were making me sleep on the floor anyway. It wasn't a great situation.
I was always depressed, I was doing drugs, I was snorting pills, I was drinking a lot. I do none of that except for smoking and cigarettes. And I drink a lot of water and tea. My parents were alcoholics, they cast their own expectations that they didn't accomplish in their own lives upon me. I was adopted when I was 4, so I don't really know my history before that.
Absolutely not. The government spends over $700 trillion on military weapons every year, and lets the poorest people in their country basically go without.
In Oregon, yes. Like, if we tried this in Michigan, we wouldn't stand a chance. But here, we both have health care. The good old state of Oregon, we managed to get health care, which is good.
I'm invisible to most people, which is kind of interesting because I know a lot of Christians. And they go to church every Sunday and they worship a homeless man, and then they walk right by one on Monday. That's really sad to me.
Someone lazy and unfocused, unguided, and doesn't have any aspects or doesn't have any capacity to make correct life decisions in their life. They see all homeless people as unguided and honest, inspired, and without dreams, I think. And the little do they know, most homeless people are just here for a transition into life, and they're waiting for someone to pick them up.
For the most part, they don't care what people think. So I imagine, though, that most are probably just like, he's lazy or he's a drug addict or whatever, and that's fine. They can think.
Society, they demand things of you. Everyone has expectations. But with expectations comes disappointments because no one can really fulfill your personal expectations. Only oneself can truly fulfill your own expectations.